Thank you, Neeraj. We are in conversation with market veteran, as you mentioned, Mr. KR Choksey. He's the founder of KR Choksey Shares and Securities. Kishan bhai, thank you so much for speaking to BloombergQuint and taking out your time on the Muhurat day. Last Samvat, hasn't been that great for the mid-cap end of the market. In general, there has been weak returns for investors. Do you think this Samvat, the sentiments could revive and the government, with the direction that they have given with cut in the corporate taxes, that could take the bull market ahead?
Basically, market should revive this year because government up till now was not worried about the economy. Now every day some instruction is coming from the government side that economy has slowed down and we should take some steps to gear up the economy, and that the corporate tax cut that they have done, I think that is helping the companies very much, because you must have seen the results. Then the net profit of the companies have gone up because of the cut in the corporate tax.
And Kishan bhai, talking specifically about earnings this quarter, as you said, corporate tax cuts has aided the bottom line. You also keep on attending a lot of these AGMs and meeting a lot of managements. If you could tell us what is the feedback from the industry at this point in time, what are companies believing? Do you think the overall sentiment is higher for companies to undertake capex and expansion?
Yesterday only I had a talk with Alicon Castalloy, that is in aluminum die casting. He was saying that this quarter will be somewhat better, but last quarter will be definitely going to be better.
But do you think the second half of this financial year could be good in terms of earnings?
The second half of this year will be better. That is, second half will be better than the first half because economy has slowly started reviving.
Okay. And sir, I saw you recommending a lot of stocks to the BSE broker members. If you could tell us as a house, KR Choksey, what are the stocks that you are recommending to your clients at this time?
Basically, I am optimistic on the sugar industry.
Okay.
And there are three companies which are doing quite well. One is Barike Sugar, another is Balrampur Chini, and third is Dhampur Sugar. This year, there is a sugar production is going to be less because of the drought in the Maharashtra.
Okay.
And the companies which I have mentioned, they are in the UP and they are all doing well because the realization has improved, and plus they all have gone for ethanol production.
Okay.
So ethanol production is quite very profitable. So that is changing the scenario of this industry. Ultimately, I feel that this industry, which is cyclical, will gradually become non-cyclical.
Okay, but sir, talking about sugar in particular, there is a lot of government, intervention also most of the time. So, do you think that could be a risk in the short to medium term, or do you think now a sugar company will become government intervention sector, or probably from here on the cyclicality will move away?
Government wants that the sugar company should give money to the farmers.
Okay.
And that's why they have this year fixed a little higher price so that the sugar companies can make profit. And the future of the company is changing, particularly because of the ethanol production. Because ethanol is a very profitable, and government is encouraging the production. It is used as a fuel in the automobile industry.
Okay.
And it is very profitable. So the companies which have already gone into production, like Dhampur Sugar and Balrampur Chini, they have made good profit from that division.
Okay. And sir, one final question. We are just a couple of months away from the budget. There have been media reports suggesting that the government is looking to cut income tax for individuals. What are the other steps and the individual tax cut that you think the government should introduce in the budget so that the markets can revive it at this point in time?
Basically, capital market is a very important vehicle for raising money. And if they can take care of the capital market, then I think that will be much more beneficial for the economy. Because if the capital market revives, then the companies can raise money. It will be possible. And secondly, capital gain tax, which has hampered the capital market last year, that if that is removed. So I think they should take more steps to revive the capital market rather than cutting the income tax.
Okay. So that's the word coming in from Mr. KR Choksey from the Bombay Stock Exchange. He's bullish on sugar stocks and is urging the government to pay more attention to the capital markets. So that's all that we have from the Bombay Stock Exchange.